Has the vision changed? Has your passion changed? What do you see as the vision for the King's Temple?
As I said, it was the desire, the passion to teach the Word, because I see the value in knowing the truth and applying the truth to experience God's power. And so the tagline we have, or the vision statement we have for the church is building lives through the word of faith. I intend to always be consistent and in teaching the word of faith so that people can learn how to stand on the word and experience God in various areas of their life. As far as that is concerned, we're consistent. For the last 37 years, we've been doing that, and I believe that will be the hallmark of this church. We are a church that believes in the word of faith.
Building lives through the word of faith, that's the vision statement, but it's much more deeper than that. I mean, the life of the church, the community in the church, there's a great emphasis on loving for people and caring for people, praying for each other. And overall, we see there is a spirit of excellence. Talk to us about all of this. I mean, how did that obviously didn't happen overnight.
My passion was to teach. So I really did not have the heart of a shepherd. I didn't really have a heart to really care for the people or understand the importance of loving people, having compassion toward people. But as the church, which was started unintentionally, but God had a different plan for my life, I should say our life, because I cannot neglect the aspect that God joined me to a wonderful woman, my wife today, and this was only 4 years after we started the church, and together we have labored all these years, and she became a real great asset in the ministry because she would take care of the people. She had a greater heart, and even now people in the church would know that she's the one that's calling them on a regular basis, praying for them. If there's any need, the first call comes to her, not to me, and the people know that I'm not that kind of a person that is very personal, gets involved in personal matters, but I'm available to pray for them. But it's mostly my wife, Pastor Merlin, who does that. And so as I began to grow and I saw, okay, now I understand that this is what God has called me to do. And so I began to learn what real pastoring is. And so I've started getting people that will become my strength where I'm weak. So this is how it all began. But right now, I'm really insisting that people understand what real church is. Real church is not just preaching the word, but preaching the word is a very important and the most important component. But at the same time, that we need to love one another. And I began to see different scriptures. The Bible says, pray ye one for another. So I want to bring that. I want to change I want God to help us change the culture of the church where people are concerned for one another, they love one another, and they pray for one another. In fact, the Bible says, first, when we start caring, take care of the household of faith first. That means take care of the people in the church. So I'm trying to preach and share that truth so people will get that, and we can become a people that love one another, care for one another, pray for one another, and also pray for people outside.